Welcome back. So in the previous videos we have learned about several React hooks, starting from useState, useReference, useEffect, and also useContext. And now it's time for us to move to another type of hooks, which will be React router hooks. Now I have decided to add these hooks because most of the time when you are working with any React application, you're probably going to use React router for implementing some sort of navigation, right? And once you use React router, then it's a good idea to use React router hooks because it's going to make it a lot easier for you to handle some navigation stuff. Okay, and also we are going to talk about another feature that you could implement with React router hooks. So that's why let's get started. So first of all, if you are not familiar with React router, then you need to stop watching this video and go ahead and learn about React router. There are several resources, whether you can watch it from my course, from any other tutorial, will do just fine. If you are familiar with the React router, I want you to jump over to this Git repo right here, the GitHub repo. Okay, so it is on my GitHub, and first of all, it is I have explained this specific repo in the first video of this series, so you should be familiar with that. And I want you from the branch area, from the branches area right here. Let me just give it a refresh because it's not loading all our branches. Anyways, I want you to click right here. You can, by the way, type the URL. And you probably, once you click on the link or you open the URL, you will be in this page right here where the branch is in the main branch. And I want you to click on this specific branch, React Route Hooks. Okay, click on it. That will go ahead and load this branch for you. And you can either download it or clone it or do whatever. However, I want you to go ahead and bring this project to your local development environment. And you can do npm install and these kind of things that I'm not gonna go through because they are for beginners. Okay. Once you do that, you will be presented with this page that you can see on my screen. Basically, it's an application that has React router already set up for two pages. The hook state, which we are already working on, this file. And we have another file called the about. And basically, it's an about page that doesn't do anything. It's just an about text. And basically, I will give you the opportunity to go ahead and read further for the project. That's basically it. However, here is the local host. If I go to /about, we can see we got about. If I remove it, I will present it with home. My point here is that we are gonna learn about 3 React hooks. Okay, so first of all, I need to import these dudes. So I'm gonna say import something from React Router DOM. This is the package. And we are gonna import use location, use history, and use params. Okay, we will understand each one individually. Okay, so we have use history. What is the benefit of use history? Well, we can do it for a lot of stuff, but one of the first thing that I will go ahead and use it for is, have you ever, I'm gonna ask you first of all a question. Have you ever been in a situation when you open a website and when that website has been loaded, you will be automatically redirected to another page of the website? Have you ever been in this situation? If yes, then let me show you how to handle that. When our home page, which is this page right here, will be loaded, I will be redirecting our user immediately to the about page. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So first of all, we need to detect on page load, and we have to do that using the useEffect because we are using the useEffect for any side effects, and the on page load is one of these side effects. So when our page is loaded, I want to go ahead and redirect our user. So let's go ahead and do that. I will create a variable, okay, call it history. Okay, should be equal to the use history effect. Okay, like so. And what we want to do, very, very simple. I will just say history.push. We are going to change the URL to be /about. Very simple. If I give it a refresh, if we take a look, now when I reload, we can see we are immediately in the about page. But that's of course because that happened really quick. Let me show you how to do that and how to prove that we have did this correctly. By the way, if this is online, that will take some time, but again, if we are in the local development, it will be very quick. So let's go ahead and use the set timeout function just to ensure that our code is working, and I will make the redirection after like how about 2 seconds. Okay, I will just place our code right here. So again, if we take a look, I'm gonna refresh, and okay, we have something wrong, I guess. So set timeout history.push, and that should be it, I guess. So I'm gonna give it a refresh, going back. Okay, let me just check it. Yeah, if we okay, this is what I was talking about. Okay, here I'm trying to refresh the about page, so that's why it's not working. But we need to go back to the home page. I'm gonna click add 1, 2, and then we are being redirected. Okay, again, if you keep clicking here, nothing will happen because we are refreshing the about page, but the effect will work on the home page. So 1, 2, and we can see we are redirected. So this is the first benefit of using the use history. By the way, it's like you can do a lot of stuff. For example, if we type history dot, we can see we can replace, we can do a lot of stuff. Okay, we can get the location. So again, that's like for example, instead of doing the redirection, or after doing that, what I will do, I will log history, okay, dot location. I just want to ensure something. Okay, so we are going to first of all, let me go back to the home page. Okay, go to the console, and here I'm just going to go to the home page. We can see we will be redirected. Then we are going to see that we can see the location right here. Okay, so if you go to the path name, basically it is our route. Okay, and you could do this for a lot of stuff, but again, I'm trying to be simple, so we are going to take them one by one. So in this video, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we have talked about the use history. By the way, there are like a lot of examples that we could use these hooks, but I'm trying to think about the most real world situation that you could go with, and we can write it together. So this is the on page redirect functionality. Hopefully that makes sense. Thank you, my friends, so much for watching, and I will see you in another one.